Kamil Tokarski, and I'm a co-founder and CEO of the Genomtec. Today, when you go to your doctor's office with early symptom of infection, he can either prescribe you some general drugs that are not targeting the pathogen that is causing that infection, or can refer you to some additional tests that usually take up to 48 hours and are not highly accurate and are also not working for several types of bacteria as well as viruses. This is why more traction are gaining genetic identification of pathogens, and this is reflected in the market size, as even the old-fashioned PCR technique is growing over almost 10% each year. And more innovative iNAT technologies that Genomtec operates on are growing in an even faster rate of almost 13% each year. However, the problem is that both the PCR and iNAT technology currently needs well-equipped laboratories. And when the sample is received in such laboratory, we have to extract the DNA, and then we have to prepare the reactions, then we have to wait till the DNA is amplified, and then read the results. And in lab, it usually takes 4 hours of lab work. But the time that is needed from obtaining a sample to a result that is ready for your doctor, it usually takes from 7 up to 10 days. And in Genomtec, we want to change this direction. Our patent-pending technology enables us to put a biological sample on the microfluidic reaction card, put the card into the reader, wait just 20 minutes, and then read the result. And as the test can be performed right in the doctor's office. Not only the extraction, not only the analysis phase takes 20 minutes, but also the whole time needed to get the result by your doctor also takes 20 minutes. This is thanks to our patent-pending technology that combines microfluidics, that combines optical heating and detection, and freeze-dried reagents. We have proven in clinical trials that our technology works. And what is more, it has the lowest limit of detection of pathogen, as low as 5 copies, comparing to standard PCR that has over 100 copies. This is real result from our device. This is really a huge improvement. When looking at our competitors, we are the only solution that meets the most important criteria of a device being portable, being battery powered, being really fast, less than 20 minutes. But also, we have 6 months of shelf life in room temperature. We also are dramatically cheaper than our competitors. The device will cost below $500, and the test per sample will be less than $70. And we are also highly accurate, even higher. We've got higher accuracy than our competitors. And our business model, through our contract manufacturing in Europe, we will enter the B2B market in 2021 through the distribution network, first to the private clinics, general practitioners. In 2022, we will follow that with the B2G market with public hospitals and private clinics. Looking at the revenue, the device will be sold with little margin, but we will make most of our revenues from selling the reaction cards. And throughout the development of our technology, we have seen opportunities in including our technology in early cancer detection through liquid biopsy with Genomtec Tumor, and also a Genomtec Fresh that is aimed at food safety market, and agriculture, which is currently with me. This is the smallest genetic analyzer currently available, and it will hit the market with version 2, upgrade version 2 late next year. We cannot do this without our great team that combines specialists in genetics and microbiology, together with specialists in microsystems and photonics. We are currently preparing for the B round that will be used for our input to the grant application that will enable us to further develop microfluidics, genetic assays, and also obtain regulatory approval in Europe through the CIVD process. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It looks very different. Questions? 2 minutes.
So maybe 2.5. We've got some spare time.
What is the biggest challenge that you anticipate when it comes to the wide adoption of your technology?
So generally, this is the entering of the market because this is a highly closed market. This is why we are looking for distributors that are already on the market because for startup, this is really hard to build the distribution network. It requires a huge amount of money to do so. This is why we want to sign agreements with present distributors on the market. It will be for us easier to enter this market.
Do you have any early interest from companies like 23andMe, National Geographic, or
no such companies because we are entering not the customer genetic testing like 23andMe. We are targeting the sector that is intended for professionals. Of course, the device in the future, it might be incorporated and you might be able to perform the test because this is as easy as making the blood sugar levels in your home. But now we are targeting this professional
The question
market.
is, do you have any interest from these guys?
We are, no, from these guys not, but we are after talks with Roche, with Thermo Fisher Scientific, that might be interested in the company of acquiring in the further stages of development.
How do you sell your product? Distributors directly?
Yeah, we will sell through distributors. For example, Genomtec Fresh will be sold. We have established a letter of intent from our partner. This is a company called Amplus, and this is one of the biggest distributors of fruits and vegetables in Europe. Also with Grupa Azoty that will also take part in distribution of this. So this is why we also want to focus on R&D, not on the selling processes, not on the distribution processes. We want to go to our partners, and because they have experience, they have their networks.
That's it. Right, thank you. With a bit of an add-on to your time. Right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.